up, you guys? Welcome back to the Motorhead YouTube channel. In today's video, we're back to work on our CLS63AMG. And as you know, in the last episode, we got this thing painted and it's just looking absolutely amazing. And we want to dig right into it and get it back together. Black Boost USA is coming today, and we're going to do a little segment on the cold air intakes that they custom built for this car. So that's going to be very exciting. Stay tuned for that, guys. For now, I want to go ahead and start reassembling the car, and I'm probably going to start on the driver's side. It's not much over there, it's just that molding, and then we'll work our way around to the back and we'll get the rear end together, and then we can work our way this way. And depending on how far we get when they get here, we'll take a pause on that and get into this engine base. So let's get straight to work, because I do want to get the rear end put together. That way we can back the car up and just work on the front end. I don't want to be working over that grate, especially since we're going to be taking stuff off. So let's go ahead and get all this together. Okay, so I went ahead and put this seal in, and I got this molding on and the seal that goes inside there. Last, just giving it a nice little detail, getting it nice and clean, because this car was pretty dusty considering both of those windows were off and it's in a body shop. So we just want to make sure everything's nice and clean. It's looking good. We're going to move on to the rear now, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, so we don't need the taillights in to put the bumper on. So I want to put the bumper on. In order to put the bumper on, I need to put this piece in right here and put all this stuff back on, put this heat shield back on. It just goes up like that to there, and all these little pieces, which I have them all in baggies, and we can put that together, and then the bumper can go on, because the bumper is sitting right there. And mistakes happen, accidents happen, and I just don't want anyone to scratch it on accident. It'd be a shame. So let's go ahead and get this put together, and then we'll get that bumper on. All right, so we got all that put on and we're ready for the bumper. We have the old bumper right here. I didn't take anything apart. That way we could just swap everything over to that one. So let's go ahead and start stripping it down. Let me do the same thing on this one. Cleaning on our shirt bumper. Yeah. All right, so
Shoutout.
what's up, man?
What's going on? I'm a little late.
Yeah, it's all good. We were just getting that bumper together. So Black Boost just pulled up to the shop, guys, and check out this AMG, man. This thing sounds good. So it has your intakes on it?
Yeah.
Can we check it out?
Yeah, let's check it out. Work good.
Yeah, you can definitely hear the intakes when you're revving it. That's sick.
Wow.
How much horsepower is that?
My last tuning made 650 to the wheels and 880 torque.
Dang.
Fifth gear, 186.
We're definitely gonna have to get a ride along in this beast for sure. Car right here.
There it is.
All right, so we're gonna unbox these and check them out, and then we'll go from there.
How many miles do you have on that car?
This one's got 114 now.
The whole kit. Some stickers. We're gonna have to deck out Birdie's car with all these. What is this for?
That's to extend the harness on the driver's side, because the sensors get moved up to the tubes, so it'll reach from there. Factory already has an extension harness on it, so
Oh, nice.
we only worry on one side.
All right, so here's the best part about this package, man. These beautiful intakes, and I can't wait to see this. So as you can see, check that out. Motorhead Co. for Albert. It's really awesome. You know, they went out of their way and got it etched for us. Do y'all offer that for all intakes?
Yes, it's a standard option. They can get customized or standard hashtag Team Black Boost.
Awesome. Yeah, so if you guys want, you can get whatever you want on here and personalize it to yourself. Check that out, guys. Look at them welds. This is very nice quality. I know Albert's going to be very happy with these. So what do you say? Let's go ahead and start installing them?
Let's do it.
All right.
How much did the intakes add?
On my car, he made, on some spots, like 50.
Wow.
It's a lot of people in denial. They don't believe it, but we understand. We've had that since the beginning. A lot of people in denial.
Y'all got a YouTube channel?
Disconnected.
He's starting up his Progress USA channel. And a lot of DIY guys out there.
Awesome. Yeah. Does it just pop out or?
Yeah, they just pop off. They just sit against rubber.
Oh, gotcha.
Rubber grommets.
That was easy, huh?
Oh yeah.
So do you make this intake?
No, actually the intake comes from Dubai. Everything is handcrafted in Dubai. We get the product and we do the plates in-house to minimize downtime or waiting time. We usually can ship within the same day to next day to make sure it gets there quick.
Awesome.
All right. Let's get these installed.
Blow valves, and we try to have everything on hand, even downpipes. Most retailers right now are weeks out on downpipes, and
That's just, that looks so good.
Okay.
this one has the cutouts for the fuel line,
Okay.
and then it just sits there.
All right. No.
And perfect level. The first few times you might see an impression there because they seal pretty good, keep most of the
Hot air
hot
out.
air out. They
That's
do a very
good.
good job. And we decided to make a brand in the US because people were looking up like this and they were talking to the people in Dubai. And with the time difference, it was very complicated to offer the customer service that we offer here in the US.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Very popular in Dubai. They actually have a Tassos Muchachos, works very close with them in the shop. Does a lot of the engines and stuff for them.
Just like that.
All right, so we got one installed, one in the progress.
Man, that looks awesome. I know Albert's gonna be excited about this.
Yeah.
CLS63.
Twist, gotta find that little sweet spot, comes right off.
Okay.
And then we just transfer them over to the new location. Right in here. That one should plug right up. Not go back or sell the car.
Okay guys, so we got the intakes installed. Now we're gonna go ahead and start it up and see how it sounds. Okay guys, so this car is very loud, so the only way you're really gonna be able to hear the intakes is if you drive it, and obviously we can't drive this car, so he's gonna give us a ride in his E63 and we're gonna see how it drives. You gonna go away? Man, this thing sounds so good. valve on it?
Yes, running a rim tech.
All right, so we just took a ride in this E63, and guys, this thing is absolutely insane. Even being rear-wheel drive, it just absolutely hooks and puts you in the seat. It feels like a roller coaster. Big shout out to Black Boost USA. You know, they really hooked it up, and those intakes just look absolutely amazing.
Well, thank you guys for having us. We appreciate it, and we hope that you get to enjoy them as much as I do, and many other people. They obviously look good.
And easy install.
Easy install, not too bad. And if anybody needs anything, you can holler at Jose, or you can go through them and they'll send you to us and we'll take care of it.
Yeah, so we'll put their, do y'all have a website?
Yes.
So we'll put their website in the description and also their Instagram. So go show them your appreciation. And if you have an AMG, you know, this is definitely a good way to get your turbos to open up and just breathe a lot better. So we're gonna link all that down below if you guys are interested. Big shout out to you, bro.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
No
bro.
problem, of course.
Appreciate it. The CLS is coming out real nice. I can't wait to see it on the streets. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're pretty excited for that too,
We're
man.
actually putting the rear bumper together right now,
nice.
and then hopefully get that rear end assembled. And I want to get that door together too, so we can replace that airbag and drive it and see how it feels.
Definitely will be totally different from rear wheel drive, especially with
Oh,
20-degree weather today.
Yeah,
So,
even with, it was crazy because the tires aren't warmed up. You know, they're cold and it's rear wheel drive. And what were the numbers on it?
you made 650 to the wheels and 880 torque.
880 torque. That's absolutely insane. I remember my friend had a E55 04, and it had like
That was 06.
06. It had like 600 torque, something like that, and even that was insane. But this right here, this is a whole nother level. So we're probably gonna get back onto the CLS and start getting that bumper together. Okay guys, so this bumper was definitely a lot easier than the front bumper. You know, there's not really much stuff on here. We got it all on. We're not gonna install the diffusers yet. We'll go ahead and install it on the car because it does screw in up here. I'm guessing into the car somewhere, so we'll do that last. For now, we can just go ahead and put the bumper on. Once we get the bumper on, we can go ahead and start putting tail lights on. All right, so Albert ordered the wrong tail light. Good job, buddy. We appreciate it, but we're just gonna leave it on for now and he can replace it when he takes the car back home. It really doesn't matter for now. It's just, as you can see, this one is smoked, so it's darker. This is from the newer one and this from the older one. A subscriber actually hit me up on Instagram and told me that, and that's how I kind of knew, but I didn't think, because they look the same to me, but now when I look at it, I can see that they're different. So we're just gonna put it on for now, and then later he'll change it. I just want to let you know before everyone starts going off in those comments telling us it's the wrong tail light. So let's get this one on, and then we'll start moving into this trunk and getting it all back together.
How you doing, yeah?
Schmack Daddy. What's up, buddy?
What's up? What are you doing?
All right, guys, so check that out. We got the doors together. This one was pretty complicated. Vlad did have to take a fat minute to get it together because the door is actually riveted on, so he had to drill it out and transfer everything over. We did get a strip door, so we had to put new rivets in it and everything, but it's good to go. As you can see, check this out. It's all put together. Same with this door. So, man, we're just moving along nicely. The next step is going to be this interior. As you remember, we took it apart to do the framework, so we are going to need to put all this back together, put this seat back in here, and we'll put this seal in. That way when we're buffing it, we won't be getting nothing inside the car. And also with this back window, since it's out right now, we're just gonna go ahead and take the opportunity to put all this stuff back together, because it's gonna be very easy to do with it out, with no window in it, because when I was taking it out, it was just kind of hard to get all up inside there. But it's looking good, so let's go ahead and get this interior together, and then the car's pretty much gonna be together. We did forget to paint this right here, so I'm gonna sand this and paint it with the bumper, so it's really no big deal. And then also with this back end, we're not gonna put any of the AMG logos on it because We want to buff it first, and also this piece needs to get painted black. That's pretty much it. This diffuser, I don't know what Birdie was thinking. It fits like crap. It's cheap Chinese. He decided to take his OEM Mercedes carbon diffuser off and replace it with fiberglass carbon overlay. So I'm definitely gonna hit him up and see what he thinks about just putting the OEM one back on there, because I don't know, it's just, immediately I noticed when we got it that something was up, because if you can see, it goes up right here and then it goes down, like it's all wavy, and you can't bend this, you know? So you can't conform it to the bumper, and the bumper is perfectly straight. So there's just no possible way whatsoever to get this diffuser to go on. So we're not gonna worry about this, and we're just gonna go ahead and get this interior put together. Okay guys, so the interior is about 95% complete. We still got a couple of things we need to button up, but as far as the window goes, I need to order this seal from Mercedes, and we got to paint the roof black anyways, and I want to paint it that way the paint can wrap around this edge, so we're not going to do that just yet. And also guys, we did get a really cool steering wheel. This is from CKM Design, and in the next episode we'll be going in depth on it and their company, and also doing an install video. But check that out, look how beautiful that looks guys, just absolutely amazing. The red stitch just goes with everything, and the Alcantara is going to go with the roof, because the roof and the side panels are Alcantara, so it's just going to tie in really nicely. Stay tuned. In the next episode guys, we'll be installing this steering wheel, and that's going to be super exciting. And also guys, we got those sick intakes on there from Black Boost USA. They're just going to make it sound so much better and breathe much better. So that's going to be it for this video. In the next episode we'll probably also we need to paint this, and we'll paint the front bumper and pretty much do the final assembly. Oh, and the side skirt. The side skirt did have a scratch right here, so we're gonna paint that also. It's gonna be awesome guys, so stay tuned. If you want to stick around and watch that, be sure to smash that subscribe button and drop a like if you enjoy the content. And also, if you want to get the inside scoop before YouTube, be sure to follow us on Instagram at motorhead.co. Thanks for watching guys, peace.